3I Atlas, the messenger of the unknown, the comet that might not be a comet. Imagine the absolute silence of space, a void so deep that not even the sound of existence itself can echo through it. Then, suddenly, something appears. A luminous body, accelerating toward the center of our solar system, coming from the depths of the unknown. It doesn't belong to us, it doesn't orbit the sun, and it will never return. Its name? 3I Atlas. Officially, a comet, unofficially, a mystery that challenges science and ignites the imagination of all humanity. Since its discovery, astronomers, physicists, and theorists have tried to decipher the true nature of this interstellar traveler. But what they've found so far is so enigmatic that many wonder, are we facing a simple block of ice, or something built by an intelligence beyond Earth? The story begins in July 2025, when the Atlas telescope in Chile detected a point of light unlike any other. Its trajectory made no sense, a hyperbolic path, meaning it didn't orbit the sun. It came from outside the solar system, something extremely rare. Only two such objects had ever been detected before, Oumuamua and 2I Borisov, but 3I Atlas had something even more intriguing. It seemed active, releasing gases and dust even at distances where the sun's heat shouldn't cause such reactions. It was as if it had its own internal energy, or something was propelling it in ways we don't yet understand. Scientists soon realized they were facing a visitor unlike any other, perhaps older than our solar system itself. The Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes were quickly pointed toward this strange visitor. What they found defied all expectations. A coma filled with abnormally high levels of carbon dioxide, a constant emission of dust and particles, and a composition suggesting it came from a frozen region, maybe from the outskirts of another star system. Unlike typical comets, 3I Atlas showed activity at distances where the sun's influence was almost negligible, and its brightness changed irregularly, sometimes glowing intensely, sometimes fading as if something were controlling its behavior. No astronomical model fit perfectly. Some researchers began to suspect the object could be fragmented or even made of exotic materials never before identified. That's when the boldest questions began. Why did 3I Atlas show subtle accelerations, similar to those observed in Oumuamua back in 2017? Why did its motions sometimes seem autonomous, as if powered by an unknown propulsion system? Avi Loeb, a renowned astrophysicist from Harvard, publicly stated that we cannot rule out the possibility that these interstellar objects are artifacts of alien technology. While the scientific community remains cautious, the truth is that the pattern of 3I Atlas completely defies expectations. And, curiously, during its closest approach to the sun, it will become temporarily invisible to telescopes, hidden by solar glare. For many, this blind period is the most unsettling part of the story. What will we see when it reappears on the other side? Theorists around the world started building an alternative scenario. What if 3I Atlas isn't just a frozen rock? What if it's an ancient, autonomous probe, sent by an advanced civilization, thousands, maybe millions of years ago? This hypothesis, known as the silent messenger theory, suggests that technological civilizations might send objects, programmed to explore galaxies, collect data, or simply observe. The comet-like form would be the perfect disguise, natural, unnoticed, and self-sustaining. And what if it's a dormant device, just wandering, waiting for a signal? The lack of a definitive explanation for its acceleration and composition makes this idea, while speculative, not entirely dismissible among some scholars. On the other hand, science continues searching for plausible explanations within the known laws of physics. Many believe that 3I Atlas could simply be a natural body formed under extreme conditions, where frozen carbon dioxide evaporates easily, creating unusual visual and dynamic effects. Others suggest it may have been partially destroyed as it passed through intense gravitational fields, altering its behavior. Still, there are gaps. Why are interstellar objects so rare to detect, and why do the few we've found so far break every rule we know? Perhaps the universe is showing us that interstellar comets aren't as simple as we thought. Maybe they are fragments of much older stories from vanished solar systems or forgotten civilizations. 3I Atlas is more than a rock crossing the sky. It's a reminder that we know almost nothing about what exists beyond our cosmic borders. It carries within it the mystery of origin and possibility, the chance that the vast, silent universe might be observing us the same way we observe it. What else could be coming our way? How many messengers have already passed unnoticed, while our technology was too primitive to detect them? Each new interstellar visitor brings with it a distant echo from other worlds, and perhaps, from other forms of consciousness. In the end, 3I Atlas might be the reflection of a distant past, or the warning of a future we don't yet understand. Whether it's a natural comet or an artificial probe, it represents the border between what we know and what we only suspect. Science will continue to watch, and each new image may reveal something that changes our perception of life beyond Earth forever. And now, I ask you, do you believe we are alone in this vast universe? Or could 3I Atlas be a message sent from the stars? Leave your opinion in the comments, like this video, share it with those who love cosmic mysteries, and subscribe to the channel, because the universe still has much to reveal, and you won't want to miss what comes next.